Welcome to the Author's Lounge, a comfortable space for cozy conversation with authors. You may meet your new favorite author or catch up with a best-selling one. Hosted by Cheryl Mays, brought to you by Dreamspire Publications. Stop on by ZandraTV.com or catch us on Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire. I look forward to seeing you there.
And now we're here from Domo Jones, Damaged but Not Dead.
As I'm sitting in the doctor's office with my parents while he's discussing the details of this process, most people, well, the average person, probably wouldn't have the thoughts that ran through my head as he's talking. I'd say it's unorthodox, but definitely not for me. He talked and explained everything in detail, telling us how the process would go, the whole nine. Honestly, at this point, I kind of tuned him out because my mindset had already been, it's nothing I can't handle. This is just another day for me. It's a learned trait. I caught on early, but dealing with everything I faced, I'm ready. Finally, the doctor was wrapping up with everything, ensuring I had comfortable and knowledgeable of what's to come. He asked, "So Dominique, you have any questions about going through with everything?" I promise I thought it through, but the only thing I could think of was, alright, so is my hair gonna fall out with this chemo treatment? I've been growing my hair for this long. I'm not trying to have my hair fall out. That's just pretty much it. Pause. If you could have seen the face of everyone, hilariously confused. They were waiting for the rest of it, but that's really all I had. I could tell their minds were spinning trying to figure out what kind of question that was. Even the doctor was kind of taken aback, but that's the only question I had to think of. I'm pretty sure he was wondering if I understood what that just was laid back in front of me. Like, you're about to start real life chemotherapy, right? You're really going to get injected with this medicine in your bloodstream while you're sitting in a chair. Do you copy that? Have you heard anything I said? Okay, yeah, but what's the ETA? I'm just trying to figure out, is my hair gonna fall out? That's kind of more important to me than anything else you're talking about. I guess some people would say I wasn't really trying to accept what was happening, or I didn't know the severity of what I was about to face. But that's not even close. I knew what my body would face during the treatments, and I knew what some people may have been through while they were on it. That didn't faze me a bit. My focus was on any of that. My mindset was, I've been through way worse with my body. I've overcome it, so chemo is just another thing that's added to the list. I think God gave me the perseverance and always granted me the serenity of peace in every situation I've faced. As I see it, the question was to show that I know where my strength lies and that nothing that I've been through I can't tackle, especially head on. Just another thing added to my testimonies that I can brag on God about. First day, alright, let's do this. I'm mentally prepared. I'm walking in there like, I got this. I'll never forget the first time walking down the hallway. I'm feeling super nervous. Passing by the rooms with patients with 7 to 8 hours of treatments, seeing them lifeless and defeated. As I entered the main room, I was surrounded with patients who were passing time reading, sleeping, or just watching TV until their treatments were done. The atmosphere was cold, quiet, and stale. I've heard stories of what that does to a person's body, but man, is this what I'm going to have to be dealing with moving forward? Majority of the patients were older than me. No guessing there. But I guess I held my ground. No one was talking. All I heard were monitors going off and subtle TV shows playing in the background. Majority of them had comfortable clothes on and decent enough to walk in and walk out. Meanwhile, I'm over here, 22 years old, walking in with a floral turquoise sundress on, earrings, bracelets, ring, purse, just cheesing in the room. # this is awkward. Quite out of place if you say that. That's the least. Definitely didn't get the memo, but I'm out of my comfort zone. So after checking in, they took me to chair number 4, and my solutions were ordered. Looking around, just kind of getting the pattern of this thing called life that I'm about to get into. I had no idea what was coming, but I was ready.